Okay, so here is our new, fresh 55 Revelle Street burner kit that we're going to use in our Fred Henry build-along. We're going to take this body, which is a 124 scale, and put it over the 67 Pro Street. This body fits a lot better over the chassis. In the tutorial, Fred cut these front ender fender wells out, and so we did the exact same thing. That makes it fit right under the 55 perfect, pretty much. We're just going to have to scratch build some suspension components to get the ride height the way we want it. But other than that, it's pretty much a straight deal. On the rear, we had to shave a little off the tubs just to get it to go up in there. But on the other body that we were going to use, we would have had to cut the tubs off and then make a filler piece, and it would have worked. And we would have to shave a lot off the sides of the tubs. It would have worked, but it would have been way too much work. When this body, you pretty much just have to shave the tubs a little bit, and it goes right up in there. So that's one of the reasons why we went with the Street Burner 55 body, just because it's a lot better fit for this chassis. Even though you can put this chassis under many bodies, with modifications. On the bottom here, we're going to pretty much keep the stock rear end. We're going to keep it flat. We're going to keep it black. I would say like a semi flat black here. We picked out these wheels from the parts box. We're going to throw these up under the front, wrap them in these radials. These, pretty much classic chrome 5-star. Out back, we got the big fat BF Goodwrench drag slicks. Now you could put Pro Street treaded tires under it if you want, but we found these and we like them. This is what the body looks like coming straight out of the box. Comes in a black molded color. Got a hole in the hood so we can put a nice little engine up in there. The other body didn't have that. We would have had to cut our own hole, so that's kind of cool. Classic 55 Bel Air styling here. Like I say, this is a 124 scale reveal, so we're going to do some fine. We did some sanding and cleaned up the body a little bit, with some flash and whatnot here and there. This is our hood and primer, which we use the 2-in-1, which is the sealer and primer Krylon, and turned out pretty good. This is the body shot in the same primer. And like I say, on this paint job, I'm just trying to demonstrate rattle can.
MODELMIND72 coming at you with the paint job on White Lightning. Now, what we did was, in Pappy's tutorial, he's teaching you about rattle can painting. So we stuck with the rattle can philosophy. Um, I do agree 100% that you should buy paint that is specifically made for model kits and the highest quality that you can afford, obviously. But I wanted to do a little spin on it and say you ain't got the money to buy that. What I painted this car with, I'm fixing to show you. Let's give you a little walk around here. And for the investment, guys, there again, Pappy showed you how to do a showroom paint job. I wasn't going for a showroom paint job. This is going to be a daily driver, and I just wanted a decent paint job. And so I wanted to show you guys that you can get a decent paint job with um, with these can paints right here. So I used the 2-in-1 primer And yeah, 2-in-1 primer. And this is Krylon. So say what you want to say about Krylon, but I've been using it for years and I get decent paint jobs. So use whatever works for you guys. That's the 2-in-1 Krylon. I did 3 coats of that. And then this is made in the USA. And it's sold at Walmart for like 97 cents. It's 25000 gloss white. And I think it used to be called Color Place or whatever. But it's like 97 cents. It's like probably some of the cheapest paint you can get. But what I'm trying to share is so here is the interior tub, and that's no shining, no buffing, no anything. That's just straight out of the can, and that is Rust-Oleum right there. So there you go. I mean, people knock Rust-Oleum all they want, but I mean, for an interior tub, you know, I'm, I'm happy, you know. So you got that. So anyway, what I did was I did 3 coats of primer on the body, and then I did a fine sanding, and then I shot 1 mist coat of the gloss white, and then another. Let that tack up, and then I shot let's say 10-15 minute intervals. Second coat was a little bit heavier, and then I waited 15 on that, and then I came back and I put like a heavy third coat on there to just kind of gloss it up. There again, um, I really don't even have to put clear on this car. Like I said, I'm not going for a showroom finish, but if I do add some clear on it, there's lots of clears that I want to experiment with. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get a test piece if I do decide to go for go for the clear. But I am super highly impressed with this color place Krylon roast. So basically, it's Krylon primer. Um, yeah, Krylon primer, and then the color place gloss white, and then I did the Rust-Oleum on the interior tubs. So there you go. And this paint right here there's no polishing or there anything. This is straight out of the can what it looks like. And if I did, do like a fine color sanding on it and then shoot it with some clear, it'd shine. It'd shine. I know it would. But like I say, I'm not going for no showroom paint job. I'm going for white lightning, boys. White lightning's on the street, taking care of business. So there you go with that. And I want to say something. I want to add this in paint jobs. What my philosophy, and you can take this or leave it. Doesn't even matter. I think it's 90% prep. 90% prep. I think there's 9% application, and I think it's 1% praying to the paint gods that day everything goes right. And you can take it or leave it, but I've been painting for a long time, and I use anything and everything. And sometimes it's a disaster, and sometimes it's pretty decent. So there you go.